Nation. It's another beautiful Friday evening here in downtown Springfield, Missouri. As usual, I'm out with our dude, JC News and Now. Go check out the craziness, see if we can spot some crazies and maybe even some village idiots. We're usually pretty lucky in that regard,
Yeah,
running into village idiots.
ain't no shortage of them.
No.
It shows he's going left and then up left.
There's a whole lot. Matthew the King, what's up, brother man? There are a whole lot of people out tonight. Dirty D, good to see you.
That's not my spot.
On second thought, I think it was across to the south.
You think?
Yeah, because that's Big Whiskey's down there.
And the Gillios.
And the Gilloys.
Yeah. It was straight across, wasn't it?
Yep, I think so. I get turned around pretty easy down here. Joko, good to see you here, man. We're going to do some people watching downtown, see what we see. Again, I'm out with JC News Now, my partner in thought crime. Joko says hello.
What's up, Joko?
It's funny, this place right here, Raw Law Firm, used to be a dispensary, a medical dispensary. Now it's a law firm. Huh? Give you guys a heads up. JC and I will be going to the city council meeting on Monday evening, and I'll live stream the whole thing. We got some bones to pick. Jimmy's going to be a keynote speaker.
Yeah, this is it, ain't it?
Yeah. Cool. There really is a whole lot of people out tonight. We went out last night chasing scanner calls and it was uneventful. It was the most boring night driving around town we've experienced so far. Appreciate that, Matthew. Last time I went, the Terry Stop spoke, and this time JC's going to be taking the podium. Should be fun. Several issues with Springfield PD. Yeah, because there's Nana's right there. How's it going? No, thanks. Burgers, hot dogs, funnel cakes, boba tea, fried Oreos. The Alternative Eats Sweet and Sour Food Company. Interesting. Y'all are trying to kill me.
Why?
You got all this stuff on the board, don't you? Like fried Oreos.
It's like pickles and all
The
sorts of
pickles
fun
I can do
stuff.
without. I don't ever have like a regular sweet tooth, but fried Oreos are always good.
Yeah, they are.
Finnegan's looks a little dead tonight. Yeah, this particular little cubby here has a chain across it during the daytime, and every weekend they have a food truck or trailer out here. Friends in Code, good to see you here, man. That's weird. Finnegan's is actually unusually dead.
Yeah.
There's usually 150 people out on the front porch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is no doubt, Matthew. And as many people as are out tonight, it should get crazy later on. Good looking bully, man. Downtown, what do we got? Live from downtown. Naming off a whole bunch of bands that are playing downtown. Oh, Saturday night. Hi, Crofty. Good to see you here. We're gonna make our way here in a minute down to the Asshole Bar. They always love it when we show up. Show me Sasquatch, whoop whoop. Give those of y'all that have come in after the fact, I want to let y'all know that Monday night, 6 p.m., JC and I will be going to the city council meeting. And last time, Show Me State News, good to see you here. Billabong Matt. Last time I went to a city council meeting, the Terry Stop spoke and actually got to drop the F-bomb. And the mayor was like, you need to watch your language. He goes, no, going to California. Anyway, this Monday, JC will be taking the podium as a keynote speaker. He's already signed up as a speaker and working on some bullet points to work at. Mostly just issues with Springfield PD. Refusal to ID and demanding ID if they don't have RAS and things of that nature. Yeah, it should be interesting. Should be interesting. go to the asshole bar. Yeah, because they always love it when we show up.
I'll be down there.
All right. Hopefully they don't shut the door on me before he gets down there. Yeah.
Bow.
Oh, shit.
Hey, I think it's undercover.
Really?
I see him out here every time I'm out here.
That's funny, though. Fucking bow. James Freeman's boss. Oh, you're in Nixa. You know, we're out every weekend. Friday and Saturday night, we're out in downtown, and during the week, we'll do some scanner chasing. Sometimes it's fruitful, and then there's last night where it didn't give us nothing. Like an idiot, I forgot to plug my gimbal in, so it's dead. It's just free swinging. I gotta push my sleeves up. Hey, if you will send me an email, show me. I don't want to put my, well, you know, I've got it in the chat stream now. I'll go back and get it after I finish the live. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think of this. I will just back up and take a screenshot. Now I've got your number. Guys, how are we tonight? Those bouncers at this bar behind me, super nice guys. Two big old brothers. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. I could have just reversed the chat, bring the chat up, and take a picture.
Oh, that was a cold one. Baby boy, what you doing? Baby boy, what you doing? What is that baby boy doing?
The guy on the right over there playing the guitar, we've actually stopped and talked to him before. Nice guy. And pretty talented on them strings. Man, show me, thank you so much. This is the asshole bar. A couple weekends ago, the guy told JC that you're out here every weekend and we think you just come by here to be an asshole. It was hilarious. So from then on, Billabong Matt's been calling it the asshole bar. They're doing drunk swearioke. So I'm gonna scoot down because I don't want to get dinged by the tubes of you. Yeah, that's a good point. Show me. You can take your number down now. Just delete that comment because I've got a screenshot of it. Mouse. The cat's asshole karaoke bar. Well, funny you should mention assholes because it's a all-inclusive bar, if you know what I mean. Very, very funny. Last week we were down here and they had to have been every 6'5" drag queen in town was down there. It was hilarious. Mouse, you working tonight or are you off? Amy, thank you for being here. That thing actually sounded kind of rowdy. As usual for the weekends, and for those of y'all that are just now coming in, we are downtown Springfield, Missouri, just doing some people watching, and because of the amount of gang members in town, we're probably going to get to do some cop watching tonight too. The ones down here in downtown, the cop watches, are usually pretty mild. They're too busy and giving people tickets and arresting folks and all that. We've only run into one asshole cop. Finnegan's Wake is unusually dead tonight. Normally that front porch has 100+ people standing on it. Standing out smoking, waiting to get in. Because they got it fenced off, they can bring their beer out. John Hobbs, hello back to you. It does a little bit. It reminds me a little bit of Deep Ellum. This is the downtown. We're one block off the square, but it does kind of remind me a little Deep Ellum. There's only a couple of things about that place that I even remotely miss. The old tattoo shop was pretty fun. I need to get a hold of John again. Fucker likes to disappear for years at a time. YouTube turns. What's up with you, brother man? We certainly will. I appreciate you coming in, and I will call you probably, if you'll be up, I'll probably call you after we're done. Try to set something up for tomorrow night. Right, that's what I was talking about too. Yeah. He might still be with Mariah and her husband. Might. Sucker Days is this weekend? Like tomorrow this weekend? Because that would be a great people watching event. Go down there and live stream the whole thing. Yeah, it's funny that Cox Hospital, Cox Health, is no longer a supporter of the Sucker Days, because back in the day they were the #1 supporter, and it just looks funny to have a sign to say Nixa Cox Sucker Days. Cox Sucker Days doesn't work. Funny. Yep, there's one of our local gang members. Hey, I remember you. I love seeing that. You know, I've had several, JC and I both have had several people, you know, call us out by name. Hey, I follow you. Awesome, thank you. I love you too. You know, before I monetized, I was getting, 13 to 1,500 views a month. And at this point in time, I'm running between 11 and 1,200 daily. I'm waking up to 1,000 plus every morning. You know, we've been putting out some content, so we've got a lot of people. I get a lot of troll comments, which I love trolls, because all you're doing is massaging the algorithm with your thumb down and shitty comment and all that. All you're doing is bringing more viewers. Thank you. I appreciate you wasting your time. They definitely bring subs. My sub count's going up between 5 and 10 a day, which is also very cool. I got to finish the registration and get up to $100 in super chats. That way they can go ahead and give me money.
Yeah, but it's a questions. Just like shuffleboard. Suck was a great thing.
They close the door on you?
No, I didn't even hang around.
My biggest deal was they're out down there doing copyrighted music and I don't want to get dinged.
Right, that's what I was just talking about. Like I gotta get away from this.
That way they don't ding me where they don't push the videos.
Right.
I definitely like the traffic I'm getting.
Yeah. Hi, ladies.
Hi.
I'm JC.
JC's an
Yeah.
epic opener.
I usually do a turn so cold by him.
Hey, YouTube Turns, when's the next time you're going to be in town, man? There are no punk clubs, and I think there's a metal club, but it's cheesy as fuck. I went like 3 years ago, and it's just cheesy. They weren't even playing good metal. The punk rock, you can forget about that in Springfield, Missouri. Be in Nixon in 2 days? Cool. Well, I know you probably don't have my new cell phone number, but I do have your number. I'll give you a shout. That way you've got the new number. And when you're in town, give me a call and we'll hang out. Especially if you're going to be in town for a little while. It'd be cool to, get to hang out with you. I don't know if y'all noticed old dude getting a little nervous of the camera. He went to the other side of his friend. That's one thing we don't run into down here is Karens and Darrens every great once in a while. And they'll walk from across the street. I don't want to be recorded. Well, you're retarded. So there's that.
Hey guys, when you guys open up here?
Oh, we don't work here.
Oh, shit, okay, my bad.
You're all right. Doesn't hurt to ask. Thank you for that, Crofty.
Where's the mini bike gang?
I hadn't seen him out tonight.
I haven't either.
That one little group of 4 dirt bikes, and that was it. But the mini bike gang, we hadn't seen them yet.
I've only seen one copter bike.
Oh no. Hope you're okay, Amy. I don't like hearing that. Was it one of those TIAs, or did they call it an actual mini stroke? This fellow walked by a minute ago wanting to know when y'all were opening. I didn't know what to answer him. Huh? Just 2 people walking by. I'm guessing so, yeah, I don't know. All right.
I still haven't seen Josh yet.
No? We went through the square.
Yeah.
You're welcome very much. I'll be praying over you, girl.
I hadn't seen that cat that looks like Bow.
Do what?
I haven't seen that cat that looks like Bow.
That would be bad.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
There's a guy down here walking around every weekend, and dude looks just like Bow.
He's undercover.
JC thinks he's undercover.
I see him every time I'm out here. He's just nonchalantly milling around. Screams undercover to me.
Right.
Philip on Matt, what's up, man? Where they at, Matt?
Man, I'm pointing that way. I've got bad starbursts on the lights. I'm gonna have to figure out if there is a filter or something. Hey, D. Johns, good to see you. I'm gonna have to see if they have a filter in my camera setups to kill those starbursts. That drives me crazy looking at the screen with that, and I'm sure it does y'all too.
About to be bringing a food cart through.
All right. Cool in the gang, man. Cool in the gang.
Just wanted to let you know.
I appreciate you.
Nice place.
Yeah. You got it set up pretty good. Are they even open yet?
Nope.
They're getting close though, ain't they?
They're bringing food in. So used to be Ernie Biggs, and I'm telling you, this place was hopping. Back in the day, it was a dueling piano bar.
Oh yeah. Ernie Biggs. Wonder if they're gonna keep the name.
I don't know. Yeah, yeah.
Move around a little bit.
That's my boy Josh. Oh, sorry. Isn't that Josh's Euros?
Oh, I don't know.
Pushing that food cart. I think it was Josh's Euros.
Yeah, it might be. What's up, buddy?
Ah, very good, Mouse.
Okay today?
You know, if it's not so many lights, it's not so bad. But with as many lights, shit, it's
Oh, it's starting to fill up over there now.
above every intersection down here. They've got all these Christmas lights. Yeah. Either that or people are stepping out to smoke.
Central Florida, what's up, what's up? Good, good. I'm glad it missed y'all.
Show Me's in Nixa tomorrow, and tomorrow is Sucker Days.
Oh, yeah?
That over in Nixa.
Show
They
Me?
had it. Yeah, Show Me Sasquatch.
Oh, hell yeah.
And he's over in Nixa right now. YouTube Turns is going to be in Nixa here in a couple of days.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You know, Jimmy and his wife come into town and they'll come pick me up. We'll go break bread and share air. Nice people.
Yeah, I think Josh hung out with them when him and Anna come to.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Central Florida, man. They're not sending out my notification.
There's a decent amount of foot traffic and road traffic. Plenty of cars, plenty of people. Oh, okay. Night mode might not be a bad idea. I will definitely have to figure that out. I mean, there's a lot of stuff this phone will do that I don't even know about. It's a Note 20 Ultra and has absolutely been able to do everything I needed to do. Banana Anna, thank you for coming in. That baby girl getting scooted around, man, that is super cute, man. I loved seeing that. Funny, you know, I've commented on that little video clip. You guys are going to turn around twice and she's going to be getting her driver's license. Yeah, generally with those TIAs, if they catch them quick enough, they'll give you the drug to stop it. She wanted to be in the video. Having to keep her barricaded. That is too funny. Good deal, John. Thanks for coming in, man. I'm going to be live for probably a good while, so you're welcome to come back. Very good, Mouse. I appreciate you coming in. Love you, brother. I'll talk to you soon. Mom's wanting to come down to Fort Worth and Elgin, so I'll probably be able to come and spend some time with you too. Night, Banana Anna. Thank you for coming. Squeeze Josh's neck for me. There's the Grom gang. Doing wheelies as usual.
Catch that?
Yeah.
Damn, I missed it.
He's down there doing another one too. Love you guys, Anna. Thank you for being here.
Say hi to my YouTube audience. I ain't done my thing.
Love you back, brother, man. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, just to go get fucking tickets. I got one nicotine pouch. No, I'm live. Broadcast. Everybody, everything I can see. I got a news channel. I watch the police. I'm a civil rights activist.
Yeah, it's funny you say that because, you know, pies and cakes and generally sweets, I don't have much of a sweet tooth. You know, you lose 320 pounds, you kind of lose your sweet tooth. But when it comes to cookies, man, I am a freaking cookie monster.
We're on these cops around here, man. We go to every stop they make. Everyone we can get to, we film them. Because you never know what they'll do. Cops lie, cameras don't.
Yeah, we definitely fuck with cops.
They know who we are now, don't they?
Yeah. Snarkin' Sass. Good to see you here, sweetheart. I am out with JC News Now tonight. Hanging out, doing a little people watching and
JC call.
do what?
That was the JC call.
Oh. I had a great big blackberry patch in my backyard growing up. Get out there all the time and pick them and eat them. I even had a German Shepherd dog when I was a kid, and he would get out there and real carefully reach in and grab them off the briars. He got poked a couple of times, and he learned how to not get poked. Good night, Crofty. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. I think that's a cop down there at the other end of the block.
Got his rollers
With
on?
his lights on? No, he's got his headlights on. No telling. Might or might not be. I'm not sure.
I've seen one go that way a while ago.
Yeah, I did too.
I wonder if that was Henry.
I don't know. I don't remember what Henry looks like.
He looks like a Q-tip with big ears.
A Q-tip with big ears. That's a cop named Henry. Aussie Nathan, thank you for being here, man.
Trolls.
Oh, yeah?
Come over here and then they show up on that side.
Right.
Wait, they're coming this way.
Cool. Shooters.
Thank you for that wingspan.
Huh? rather than going out tomorrow night, we ought to go out tomorrow late morning and go to Nixa and walk around Sucker Days. There are tons of people.
Yeah, we can do that.
Happy Fuck the Cops Day.
I grew up there, Shelley. Well, Jacksonville.
It's funny, I was just talking about it because Show Me Sasquatch brought it up.
Yeah.
And Cox Health used to be one of the biggest sponsors. So they billed it as Cox Sucker Days. Snark. Cox Sucker Days. They had to change the signs, obviously.
Yeah.
Cocksucker Days. Everybody around here laughed about it. Everybody laughed about that for years, even after they quit.
Me either, Randall.
Went kind of dead that direction.
Harbor Oaks, Gravel Ridge, Runyon Acres.
It was a cop.
My neck of the woods.
It was a cop. That's him.
You got it. Oh, yeah.
Just watched him pull away.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I'm half tempted to end the live and go cop chasing again because the scanner's been crazy busy tonight. All kinds of shitty people.
Not film our patio, please. Just not film our customers.
Yeah,
We're out on a
filming
public
everything.
sidewalk. We'll film everything.
I understand that, but you're still filming our patio, which is a private area.
No,
and
well, I understand
it's still
that.
Our customer, and
But see-
it's making them uncomfortable, and it's making me uncomfortable.
Federal-
So I would just appreciate if you guys would just move on.
Federal case law has already been
I
ruled that if
understand.
I'm standing in public
I'm
and
just trying
see
to
into
ask you guys
private,
politely to not film my customers.
well, I
That's
appreciate it.
what
Well,
I'm trying to do.
I'll politely not disregard.
All right, have a good night, guys.
You too, you too.
Thanks for making my customers feel uncomfortable.
Yep, not a problem, man. Not a problem.
You're the only one complaining, clown.
Well, there's our Darren for the evening. John Hobbs. Go away, Karen. So what's the difference between standing here and standing over there and directly filming the bar? I don't know. I don't get it.
Well, I'm gonna post up now.
Right? Now you have to.
Kind of got to.
What's up, guys?
I didn't even want to get involved, much less go here and afford them.
That's how most people react down here. They see a camera and they're like, "What's up?"
I guess you're forcing me in, dude. All right.
Yep, the eyes cannot trespass. There, JC posted up, even closer than I am. You know, if you're uncomfortable on the patio, go inside.
How many viewers you got? Oh, I got it.
I bet 2.4 million in the last.
That is the alternative sweet and sour foods. The alternative sweet and sour foods. Exactly, friends in code. Cry me a river. They got all kinds of fun stuff. Fried pickles, fried Doritos. Funnel cakes. All kinds of good stuff.
No, I'm cool. Hey, the last thing we need to do is put my timer on our
Well, that's how you create privacy.
Yeah.
Everybody's uncomfortable. Guess what? Go inside. The eyes cannot trespass. You know, I was telling JC earlier, these little e-scooters running around. All right, good deal, John. Every time one of those little electric scooters rides by, I get dizzy. I mean, it straight up makes me dizzy. It's part of the brain injury.
I'll be in town next week. What's fun? Right on random.
Dude, that blue car looks like the Terry stop, don't it?
Yeah,
Looks just like the Terry stop.
that is Terry.
It is Terry.
Yep. Look, the Terry stop.
And now I introduce the Terry stop.
I thought I was you, motherfucker.
How you doing, brother man? How you doing?
Oh man,
What's up, brother?
you know.
You guys out having fun?
So I'm in between situations.
Oh, okay, okay. Did you ever get that taken care of?
Yeah, didn't work out well.
How's it going, man? Good to see you again.
You too. Didn't work out. We were talking about it.
Yeah.
There was a lot there.
Bill Bailey.
But I was gonna go.
Which? Huh? Okay. You talking about Finnegan's Wake? Mr. Bailey, is that Finnegan's Wake or what? Which bar? Oh, yeah. Well, they had a packed front porch, and the Darren down here, the doorman at Finnegan's, came down. You're making my customers uncomfortable and making me uncomfortable. I'm like, we're not even on your property. Well, I'm nicely asking you not to record our patio. Our patio.
I don't know.
It's all security cameras
Right.
around there.
Right.
The eyes can't trespass, sir.
Yeah, people are so uncomfortable with it, but it's all cameras around this motherfucker.
Yeah, but
Blows
most
my
of the
mind.
cameras,
Blows
out of
my
sight,
mind.
out of mind. They don't think about that camera, that
This,
camera.
He needs to
this
know that
camera,
doesn't work.
That camera.
Hey, you know who I haven't seen in a minute? Cameras everywhere.
Oh yeah, I know.
Because there are cameras everywhere.
Yeah, the flashlight doesn't work, dumb fuck.
I don't care to be on camera as long as
I got a
it ain't cop.
filter. I got a filter for dickheads like you. He's shining his flashlight at my camera, trying to blind the camera.
You work there?
Yeah, he's the doorman. He's the one that came down and told us not to record his patio. Sorry, but Nuisance v. DeCorsia ruled that the eyes can't trespass. If I'm standing in public and see into private, I can fucking photograph it.
I saw people, hey, they saw you outside the green light on what the fuck Springfield.
Oh yeah. Did you see the Karen part of it?
No,
Oh, my God, it was
'cause
hilarious.
So first what I did, I was like, let me go see if he's live, right? Just in case.
He got a hilarious
So I
Karen
went
out
over
there.
Yeah, but he was not live. Uploaded it a little bit later, and I ain't had a chance to get back to see it and shit, but I did see it. And it was uploaded. I'm going to look for it. Was it good? You gonna give me a preview?
Yeah, John Hobbs, they don't have those in Missouri anymore. They were deemed by our state Supreme Court that they were unconstitutional, so they don't have them anymore. No more red light cams.
hates me. He don't like me, but I like him.
You know, I hope he calls the cops.
I think he's sending a big guy down here to talk to it.
Do what?
Maybe not.
Yeah, he probably won't. Yep, no more red light cams in Missouri.
No,
State Supreme Court ruled them unconstitutional, so they took them down.
I think they are too.
Keebler, how you doing, sweetheart? Keebler says hello.
Hey, Keebler.
Where y'all heading, T?
No,
Just milling?
We're just milling.
Cool.
Milling about.
Cool.
Milling about a little bit.
Very good, very good.
Trying to figure out, you know, some things about life.
Right.
How does one get like I know y'all guys. Yeah, you know. My wife, right?
Yeah.
Well, I wish you the best of luck on that thing, that whole searching out truth. Were you talking about Eric Brandt? I'd like to see him free.
You guys too, Lucky. All right, wingspan.
We're just people
Glad
watching.
you're here.
Is this
So
going
glad
where?
you're here.
YouTube.
It's on YouTube?
Yep, just YouTube.
Okay.
Just live streaming YouTube. Huh?
Why are you recording if you don't mind me asking?
We're vloggers,
Oh, okay.
YouTubers.
We do a lot
Is
of
this
cop
just
watching
live or
stuff like
can
that.
you
No, I'm live.
I'm live.
Is this going to be posted or is it just live?
It's already posted.
It's live right now.
It goes up.
You
soon
want
as
to say
it
hi?
posts.
No?
Very pretty, and she stinks pretty.
Yeah.
She stinks pretty.
Yeah. A little skinny.
I told the lady I worked with today, Opal, is what I told her. Right? I told her, I said, you know, I think my brain damage has
Duke
gave
City
me-
Crew. How'd that game go,
My
bub?
brain damage gave me the gift that keeps on giving. Now I have Tourette's and
man.
dyslexia.
Eric Brandt is up for his first parole hearing this month.
Oh yeah,
This month.
that was him. He did it. It was on his Facebook today.
Want
Yeah, I saw that.
Want
Yeah, you know
him out.
That's great.
Was he
Eric Brandt,
parole hearing?
his first
Oh,
parole
shit.
period. Yeah, he's in prison.
I'm moving down the way, y'all.
All right. Let's head down. Y'all going? I don't want it dinged for the copyright shit.
You know, you're absolutely right. You're on public property, but you still can't loiter. You go on Twitter and things, which is what you're doing right now.
No.
You're still making people uncomfortable,
No.
which isn't cool, man.
You might want to crack a book.
You're still making people uncomfortable.
You might
which
want to
isn't
crack a
cool.
book before you crack your salad tosser.
I'm sorry, I have no idea
Because
what you just said. But
crack a book before you crack your salad tosser.
guys, you're making people uncomfortable. I don't care.
Not
about
my,
filming people,
not my
but you're
problem.
making people uncomfortable,
Not my
which
problem.
isn't okay.
Not my problem.
That is
Loitering-
see? You guys are
loitering-
making people uncomfortable, and it's not
Loitering.
cool, man.
The definition of loitering is
But you're
remaining
making
when you
people
don't have a
uncomfortable,
purpose.
and you're hanging out, and you're making people uncomfortable.
Loitering is remaining somewhere where you don't have a purpose. I have a purpose.
You have a purpose, making
Have a
people
purpose.
uncomfortable.
I am not in
That's not
control.
okay, man.
I'm not in control of their emotions.
But you are causing it, and you know
And-
you are.
and
which
what?
is worse, man.
And what?
And what? You're making people uncomfortable. Why
Then
are
call
you
the
making
fucking
people
cops.
uncomfortable, man?
Call the fucking cops.
Huh? By filming people without their consent.
And on top of that,
Y'all have a security camera out here?
Yeah, we have it posted that you're on camera.
fantastic.
Well, you can clearly see that you're on camera now.
The eyes can't trespass.
What?
That's a big wide shot of Ernie Biggs. I wonder what they're gonna do. They're gonna keep it. Yeah, that doesn't work, dumb fuck. I've got a filter for dumb fucks like you. That doesn't work.
I'm not a dumb fuck. man.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
are.
trying to get you to go away.
You're trying to blind my camera, and it's not gonna work,
That's
fucktard.
fine. Have a good night, man.
All right. I'm gonna post up. We're gonna post up on both sides.
If you want to call cops, go ahead, man.
You call the cops. You're the one that
Okay.
has the fucking problem.
Well, you guys are loitering out front of my business. This is my easement. You
Loitering?
cannot be out here.
You're
This
high
is my
on.
easement. You
This is
cannot be
public.
here.
This is a
I
public
understand that,
easement.
but you're still in front of my business. and
So
you cannot-
what?
That is part of the
We're
easement.
actually on the end.
You are on the easement right now, which is part of my property.
Public. No, it's
yes,
public.
It is.
No, public property.
Yes, it is.
Your curtilage
The
ends.
easement-
Your
the easement
curtilage
extends in front
your
of my
curtilage.
property.
No, your
Yes, it
curtilage.
does.
Your curtilage
The
ends at
easement
this fence.
Extends in front of my property.
Good luck with that.
Have a good night.
You're the one that has the problem. You call the fucking cops. Retarded cop caller. Now we'll just post up on both ends of his fucking property. You got a problem? You call the cops. Fucktard. Duke City Crew. I got to talk to Midwest this afternoon for a short bit. He was going to take a nap. Well, it looks like he's making a phone call. So I really hope they do call the cops. It would be funny. Because the cops will tell them I'm on public property. There's nothing they can do. There's nothing they will do. I almost wish Terry Stop had stayed around. Because the cops do come. Well, sorry for you. Yeah, he'll just end up getting educated. I tried to educate it. He just wants to fucking yell. Well, it looks to me like he's just texting. He's not actually calling anyone.
You already know we don't see
Yeah, saying his curtilage goes all the way out to the curb. He's fucking stoned. Hey, small miracles. Good to see you here. Somebody needs his milk warmed up before he gets in bed. That would be great. Yeah, I bet that he doesn't want that either. John, the clientele does not want the cops to come hang out. Thing is, you know, if he does call the cops, they will just have to educate him. If they're not going to get called out and kick us out of the state office building, they're certainly not going to kick us off of a fucking sidewalk. Loitering has no purpose. I am definitely have a purpose. As a matter of fact, 58 minutes and 48 seconds worth of purpose. Dumb shit. It's hilarious. There's those e-scooters again. Those things make me so dizzy watching these kids ride them. Crazy. He's down here whipping these boys up into a frenzy, I'm sure. It's funny. Y'all share this out because it could get interesting before it's over with.
I knew him. I'm 27.
God, I love dealing with retards. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. You're usually down here at the portable speed bumps, pulling bikes over for doing wheelies and dumb shit. Yeah, I try to stay away from it. That way YouTube doesn't ding my video to where they don't push it. Definitely want them to push it.
That was fun. See, I told you I did. They were gonna walk by, but I just took it. How? They like.
For anybody in the chat,
That's why I
especially someone that's local or semi-local, I'm standing at the corner of South and McDaniel, downtown Springfield. Anybody has to call Springfield PD, that would be appreciated.
I told you I'm in and out, bro. I came out.
Right. Trying to say his cartilage goes all the way to the turf. He's stoned. Oh, you do? Yeah, Bill, since you're local, if the cops come out or if someone does something retarded, go ahead and call. There's 6 of those e-scooters in the same intersection. That's funny. They ride around here like a little gang. Funny, they don't want to answer the phone. Well, I actually haven't seen him make a call. It looked like he was texting. Man, those little scooters move. That makes me dizzy every single time. Seeing bikes and motorcycles doesn't do it to me, but those scooters definitely do. So there's something about the standing up and moving. Feels like it when I get on a ladder too. Fantastic. How's it going, man?
Oh, okay, that's this.
Out live streaming. Appreciate you, dude. That's cool. That girl's helmet looked like a flipped up bill, like a West Coast baseball cap. Cholo Bill. I like that shirt, man. Bastardly.
Alright, let's head out.
Make like a baby and head out. Yep, 2. Dude,
Eating a fucking hero. Yeah.
that don't look bad at all. That even smelled good. I've got to back off because of that music. Miss it every day. 33 years on 2 wheels, went down in November of 2020 and can't ride again. Don't have the balance for it. You know, you spend $650 on a carbon fiber full face racing helmet, you kind of expect it to stay on your body. That's what happens when you force our hand. Hey Duke, I didn't see who won the game tonight. That was so funny. That bouncer can't comprehend you ought to crack a book before you crack your salad tosser. Well, he's on the phone now. Yep, he's on the phone right now. Oh, girl across the street's trying to do that thing on the pole where you hang out like a flag. Finley River Towing. This guy's been around a long time. I was pretty friendly with the owner. How's it going, man? Yes, I have two gentlemen out here with cameras. They're standing off my sidewalk on a public sidewalk with cameras. Last time it was Sweet Boys. That was like 3-4 weeks ago. JC had to deal with him. I didn't deal with that one. Well, they called PD. He just flashed his flashlight at them. They ain't gonna do shit. They will tell you that they're on public property. There's nothing we can or are going to do. If I were a dickhead cop caller, I would just call the alcohol control board. Make up some shit. Kind of like he just did. Sorry about the jiggle, guys. I've got my gimbal just free swinging. know y'all can't see him, but JC News Now is just the other side of the patio. JC News Now and I are on the opposite ends of the patio at Finnegan's Wake. And the bouncer's having a hissy fit about having cameras on his sidewalk. Sorry, it's not your sidewalk, it's a public sidewalk. And the eyes can't trespass. There's a pedal tour. That's a pedal car. Everybody on the car pedals, and they got a full bar on there. Out having fun. And there's the police. There you have it. PD called. He is right there on the sidewalk, well, in his patio now, talking to the cop. So we got police action.
Mine was to smash it, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna go down here. I'll just make it easy. I figured to just make it easy on you and come down here. How you doing tonight?
Good, how are you?
You know, it's another day above dirt.
Yep.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Austin.
Oh, very good.
Did you tell him too bad?
So, you guys are on a sidewalk. You're filming people. I get that. Okay. What you're trying to do is you're just trying to get rides out of people. You're
No,
trying to get us
no,
to
we're
come
just
down
out.
here.
We're just out people watching.
That's not true.
I don't have control over anyone else's emotions.
I understand that, but you're looking for it.
No.
No.
That's not true.
Absolutely not.
Okay. All right.
But his claim that we're loitering, by definition, is loitering is remaining somewhere without a purpose.
Right.
And at this point in time, I have an hour and 14 minutes worth of purpose. Just out people watching.
What's your YouTube channel?
CarThief News.
CarThief News.
Just like that.
Okay.
I already have 3 or 4 SPD officers that are subscribers.
Okay.
They all love the content.
So are you finding car thieves?
No, I was in the repo business for 12 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And you know, everything that you do online has a username and a password. So my username I jokingly used as a car thief. And when I got out of the towing business and got into the journalism and all that, it just made sense. Kind of a play on words.
Yeah, makes sense. All right, so I'll talk to him again and let him know.
Well, you might ought to tell him that his curtilage ends at that fence, not out to the curb.
I understand that.
You know,
His frustration
he does.
but you have to understand his frustration. Nobody wants to be on film.
Well, they've got cameras right there.
They got cameras right there.
There's
But-
cameras on dashes going by. There's cameras over there. Too bad.
But you're not
It's
like up in
public.
their face, are you?
No. As a matter of fact, he was at this corner and I was down on the other corner leaning against the pillar.
Anyway,
right when you
Mike,
came around the corner, that's where I was standing. I wasn't even in front of the bar. So, how are you guys tonight?
Good.
He's been fantastic, so might as well greet y'all too.
We're all fantastic.
What happened over at Harbell's earlier? Because we
I
heard it
wasn't
on the
there. I
scanner.
wasn't
There's
there for it.
like 3 people in a disturbance on the front
I wasn't
sidewalk.
there
I'm
for
like,
it, so I don't know.
wow, we're in the wrong part of town.
Yeah. All right.
Well, guys, be safe.
Okay. You too.
Appreciate y'all coming. You get a call for service, you have to show up.
We do.
You know, that's the way it is.
Yep.
But we're not ever going to be on their property, and you know,
Okay.
like I said, I'm not in control of anyone else's emotions.
Okay. Well, hey, also just understand that the sidewalk people need
Absolutely.
to be able to travel freely on the sidewalk. Don't stop people. Don't harass people.
That's mostly why we've been staying like
Okay.
this side. That way the sidewalk is completely open.
Okay.
Because I know blocking the sidewalk is an issue, and I don't want to be a thorn in your side any more than you want to be one in mine. So that's a fair trade.
Okay.
But I do appreciate you coming down, man.
Yeah. You guys have a good standing.
You too. Well, he's going to get an education now. Hilarious. Loftus was the main one we were talking with, and he is 2925 PD. Well, all three of them were friendly and cordial, so I would say they got a pass. No bad policing tonight. Sorry about the jiggle. I'm rolling my sleeves up. It's a little bit warm in this hoodie. Sorry about that. Yeah, told you they weren't going to do anything. Fum duck. Hey, what are you doing? How you been?
Good, how are you?
Scotty, good to see you.
What's up with you?
We're out live streaming and just had the
What are you
cops
guys
called
up to?
on us.
Oh, because you're filming?
Yeah, because we're standing this far away from Finn's
Why is that
and
wrong?
recording.
What does that matter?
Bouncer, yeah. That's what they told him.
Really?
They're on public property. There's nothing we can
Yeah,
or
that's
are
right.
going to do about it.
You're to interview me.
First Amendment protected activity.
Man of the night, right here. What a coincidence.
I know.
How'd your thing turn out with the
Good.
legality?
It's gone.
What happened?
Nola prosequi.
Huh?
Nola prosequi. They chose not to prosecute. And it's mostly because of an affidavit that my ex-wife put out that was basically a cease and desist.
That was Greene County?
Huh?
Greene County?
No, Springfield.
Oh,
Springfield PD came out. Three of them came out. We stood down there and talked. They were incredibly cordial, did their job. And he's like, well, we'll go over here and talk to them and let them know. We knew that they would come out and give him an education. So,
right.
first of all, they can't make me stop recording when I'm in public.
Right.
It's First Amendment protected activity.
Yeah.
Freedom of press, freedom of assembly.
Right.
As long as we're not blocking the sidewalk.
I got into it with the Task 9 security guys.
Oh, those guys are a bunch of
Dude.
chumps.
I was Sunshine and Glenstone.
Oh, yeah?
Playing for the homeless and heroin addicts.
Right.
because I know that spark might be good for somebody else.
Sure.
So that's the whole intent of going out there. So I'm playing, man, and this Task 9 guy, he sees me across the parking lot. He jumps in his fucking car, speeds across. He put on his flex lights and everything.
I want you to know how greatly appreciative I am that you were as cordial and incredibly professional.
I know the law.
Incredibly
I know
professional.
Thank you.
I know that's
appreciate
right.
that. I know you guys are doing what you are free to do,
Right.
and I'm not going to harass you on it.
I'm not one of these guys that goes out on First Amendment audits just to stamp and stomp and cuss cops. I'm not. I like showcasing good cops.
Thank you.
Good
We
policing.
appreciate it.
Good policing is what we need more of. You know what is a good cop's worst enemy? A bad cop.
Oh, that's true.
So, I just wanted you to know I really appreciate
Hey,
how
brother.
cordial and professional you are.
No problem.
Joshua, how are you?
All right, how about yourself? You guys
What's
have a
up,
good night.
KW? You too, man. Be safe.
He comes wheeling up to me, speeds across the parking lot, like I'm dropping a window. I'm playing.
Yeah.
And he goes, "You got business to attend here? You just playing your guitar." And I know what the laws are on this shit. So
Right.
I'm just playing my guitar. Because we can't do that trespassing and sorting. He said, "No, it's not. Not right now. It's not." I said,
Not right now.
I'm a paying patron of these places. I play here to spend money.
Time, place, and manner.
I go, if you'll shut your mouth for a minute and listen, I'll educate you tonight. You might learn something. Pissed
Right.
him off. And he pushed a little bit. I said, "Look," I said, "the Supreme Court's already checked on this." He said, "I go, Supreme
Told you
Court-
they was going to teach you something.
I go, the Supreme Court said it's freedom of speech. So what you have to do right
Yeah.
now is you need to call a property owner." And I said, "I don't know who owns this place, but
Right.
go. It's 2 a.m. Call him up and see what he says about you call him about some asshole playing a guitar on the sidewalk at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Right? Go ahead and call him." And I go, "I know what your problem is." I go,
thought you went on the court.
"Your coworkers come by here. They don't say anything." I said, "Fuck." An hour ago, 2 cops stopped right here for 30 minutes and listened.
Oh, that's
They didn't
cool.
say shit. I said, "Well, I'll pack up my shit and go." But
That
you're
is
wrong.
too cool. You know, for the cops to stop like
Right?
that's super cool.
Right?
You know, just come down and show you some love. You know,
Right.
that's cool.
I was waiting for him to say something. No,
Right.
All I gotta say is, Harry and Circle's back in town, stuttering Chuck.
Hello.
No, dude. He's just wanted to come over and say that.
So, anyways,
How's fam?
not good.
Nah.
You know, my dad's not doing good. And mom's hanging in there. She's not doing good either.
Right.
He's getting to the end of the old Alzheimer's dementia shit.
You're right.
It is what it is. And of course,
Part of getting old, you know.
the motherfucker in the family is doing shit.
Part of-
Siblings don't come in.
Part of getting old. You know, my mother's 81, and I'm basically just trying to make her life as easy as I can until she goes home to be with Dad.
Right. See, my parents are 81, 85. They're 81,
Right.
81, 78, some shit.
Yeah, Dad was 86 when he died, so
Mom just had a knee replacement, so she's been down. She's getting up.
my little sister
Sister
had.
had 80 years old, have fucking knee replacement.
Oh, I know.
Stupid.
My little sister had 2, and she loves them. I mean, she's like, I haven't felt like this in years.
Yeah, but see, I was running.
I was running. Yep, there's the Grom gang. One at a time. Hex Angels.
I went down to the mayor's office probably 6 months ago. Some asshole was popping his muffler. Like, it was loud.
Oh, yeah.
And I wasn't the only one telling him to knock the fuck off. And I came down here and this lady goes, "Oh, well, hang on a minute. Let me bring you guys somebody from the mayor's office." And I brought in his assistant. And she goes, "It's just a coincidence. We're having the meeting we're having tonight is on this matter yourself."
Really? On the city council meeting?
Yeah, is that right?
Nice.
She said, "They'd like to hear what you got to say." And I said, I'll tell them.
Very cool.
And I said, "You know what? It's a matter of time until some asshole goes up to the wrong guy, see, like a vet,
Yeah.
and the guy follows him to wherever and drags him out of the window and beats him to death in front of everybody because you guys didn't do your goddamn job."
Right.
And they looked at me, and I said, "Don't look at me like that. Just wait."
Monday is the city council meeting, and we're going to be there, and Jimmy will be talking.
They brought down one of the council members, actually the opposite one.
Oh, okay.
He wanted to come down and hear what I had to say. I started to give my spiel, and he goes, he got a phone call. He goes, "I'll be right back." He got up and he fucking left. I was like, "Yeah, I know what that was. They called me in 5 minutes." You know what I mean?
That's funny. Very, very funny. Where are you heading to?
I was going to go down here and see if Mitch is here and give him a buck, and then I'm going to walk.
He's down there.
Is he?
Yeah, he's down there playing.
Right on. Right.
Or he was an hour ago.
Glad to see you. Good to see you.
Good to see you again, Scotty. You be careful. Josh, how are you, man?
Doing all right?
Good, good. Well, they came and did their job.
I seen it.
Yeah.
First
I
class.
was wandering around and I went over right behind there, Martha's. There's 5 of them sitting in Martha's right now.
Right.
So they're expecting a busy night tonight.
Well, you know, they had a disturbance. We were listening to the scanner. They had a disturbance over in front of Harbell's. 3 people on the sidewalk in a disturbance, you know, arguing and shit. That was way earlier, though. We heard it on the scanner.
I was probably wandering around. Plus, I just got through over here on Campbell, just on the other side of Campbell and Walnut, there at the parking garage here at the
Oh, yeah, yeah.
City Bus.
Everybody go check out Josh Fox News Now. Give him a sub.
City Bus got hit by a car, or bus clipped the car, or one of the two, I don't know.
Wow. And then we got K-Dub, the Cop Watcher.
Yeah.
Saw that new channel, man. That's fun.
Yeah, I've had it up for a while.
And this knucklehead just out in the grass rolling around,
Yeah.
loving life.
I think we'd run his whole evening.
Yeah.
We had just got through at the park. I was throwing the ball for him over there. He was
I'm at
going
an hour.
to town.
I'm at an hour and a half. I'm gonna think I'm gonna go ahead and kill mine.
Yeah.
We can call it a night whenever you're ready.
I'm getting tired.
You ain't the only one. I've been going all day.
Right. Well, guys, on for an hour and a half. I'm gonna go ahead and call it
I'm
quits for
probably-
the night. Both of us, JC and I, both retired. So we will see you later. And yeah, he's still down here whining. He's still down here whining. Told you you'd get taught something tonight. Fucking dumbass. Love you guys. See you later. Bye, motherfuckers.